Everybody want to pretty much be business owners and entrepreneurs out in this world. But I don't know if you guys have asked yourself this, but are you going to commit? Are you going to execute? And are you going to be obsessed? I mean, it takes commitment. It takes for you to act, to execute. It takes for you to be obsessed. And in this business and in entrepreneur life, it ain't no part-timing. It's either you all in or you ain't at the end of the day. You can't be 50-50 with nothing in this world. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And that's what I'm talking about. Full-time entrepreneurs versus part-time entrepreneurs. It ain't no part-timing around here. It's straight. You gonna put your heart in it, in your mind, or you ain't. It's that simple. It's 12 o'clock, lunchtime. I just got back. Flight just landed here back in Indianapolis. Just came back from a 2-day quick vacation. Dropped my son off with his grandparents, my in-laws, and they gonna watch him for a couple of weeks. And my wife gonna go back down there and pick him up. We're going on vacation this week. Our anniversary on the 23rd. We're going to Turks and Caicos, and it's rated one of the top islands. So when I say I don't pay for materialistic things, I pay for experiences. I pay for views. I pay for stuff that's going to inspire me and change my life. When I was in Florida, I rented that Corvette. Because I knew it was going to inspire me. And if you ever drove a sports car, especially something that got some horsepower, man, it ain't nothing like stepping on that gas, getting that adrenaline going. You know, it's a thrill. So I rented that Corvette for inspiration. That Corvette cost me close to $700 for 2 days. But hey, I wanted it for the inspiration and for the experience. So that's why I be telling you guys, this entrepreneurship and being a business owner can give you a little bit more in life. But you got to be all in. It can't be, I'm part-time in it. I ain't never seen no hustler in this world really get a lot of money by being just a part-time hustler. Never seen it. On all aspects. It's either you gonna be all in and put your heart into it, or you ain't. So I got a gentleman that signed up for my broker's training, which I'm doing a broker training for freight on March 9th. That's gonna be my broker training. My dispatch training is March the 2nd. So I just had a gentleman that just sent me an email that, he just inspired me. He just sent me an email and said he want to start calling. He don't probably know nothing about brokering freight, of course, because he signed up for my training. But he know enough, and he got enough hustle in him to email me to ask what information can I provide him about my company, because he's about to start calling shippers. He's about to start securing shippers today and haven't even went through the training. Probably don't know the first step about brokering freight, but it don't matter. It don't matter what you know. It just matter about your hustle and about your drive. So he just inspired me. So one thing I could tell you about him is, I ain't gonna say his name, but maybe he'll comment below and tell you guys why, he asked me for that information. And I could tell you why. It's because he's a hustler. I could spot a hustler from a mile away. It's like a salesman. A salesman can't sell me. A salesman can't sell a salesperson. A hustler can't hustle another hustler. And that's just life. So I see the hustle in him, because he already trying to get out here and secure these shippers and start brokering freight on March 9th. Because he already trying to call up people. I always tell people, you can sell a product before you even create the product. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of game right now. For you guys out there who aspire to start your dispatching company, I used to tell you guys, start marketing right now. Start getting out there. Start, telling people that you a dispatcher. Even if you don't know nothing about dispatching freight, start telling people you a dispatcher. Because after you learn dispatching and after you go through the training, you're going to have the knowledge to get out here to start acquiring these owner-operators. So like I always tell you guys too, you got to commit, you got to execute, and you got to be obsessed. And it's that simple. So, like I say, this ain't no part-time job, This ain't no part-time gig being a businessman and entrepreneur. Either you in or you out. One of the two. Because right when you get in and all you putting in is 50% effort, that's all you're going to see is 50% return. And then you're going to end up probably seeing your business just going down the drain. Because being a businessman and an entrepreneur is not meant for part-time hustlers. Trust me. This world is designed for us to be business owners and entrepreneurs, but it is not designed for us to be part-time hustlers. Either you're a full-time hustler or you're not a hustler. So I got my dispatch training coming back up on March the 2nd. If you guys want to learn dispatching, I got my broker training on March the 9th. Those both will be on Saturday. If you guys want to start a brokerage, I'm going to teach you how to. And then I'm going to let you come in under my MC and start brokering freight to gain experience until you're ready to go out on your own. I still got my Entrepreneur and Truckers Conference going on March 30th through the 31st. For everybody that send me an email that RSVP, I'm gonna be sending you an informational email out this week with all the information that you need so you can start planning your travels. Because I know some of you guys are going to be traveling to Atlanta. And also I recommend you guys who are traveling to Atlanta, and for you people that actually take my trainings, if you don't have an LLC right now, start you an LLC. So you can start writing this off, because everything that you're doing when it comes to business is a tax write-off. Your trainings is a tax write-off because it's got to do with your business. When you guys are traveling, booking hotels, doing all that good stuff for my conference, you can write that off too, because it's all business related. So this is how the wealthy people do it out here. Wealthy people figured it out. They figured out all these loopholes and all these ways to make and save money. So we all need to start taking advantage of it at the end of the day. So like I always tell you guys, if you ever have any questions, hit me up on my email. I'm not going to get back to you instantly because I'm only one person. But I will get back to you. Trust me. So like I said, March 2nd, I got my dispatch training going on. You guys want to learn how to dispatch, start a dispatching company, visit my website at www.extraordinarymovement.com. If you guys are interested in my broker training, just send me an email to my email at broker@manniestrans.com. And also, if you guys are interested in attending that Entrepreneur and Truckers Conference, send me an email at broker@manniestrans.com to RSVP. And like I say, if you guys haven't started an LLC, you already behind the curve right now, especially for you guys out there who trying to become business owners and entrepreneurs. If you don't have an LLC right now, start one today. And also for you guys out there who have LLCs and already in business, and you still got an @yahoo.com email or @gmail.com email, you guys are behind the power curve. Go ahead and get you a domain, get you a .com. It's more professional, and it's going to bring you more credibility in this world, especially when you start dealing with people that has big money in this world. Because people that you are going to deal with, whether it's investors, whether it's people that want to buy your service, buy your products, the credibility is a little bit better with the .com email address, and if you have a website. So that's just a little bit of information out there. Get rid of those @gmail.coms for your business. Now, it's cool for personal use, but for your business, just go invest into a domain. Build you a website, get you a good email, and trust me, that's gonna make a difference in your business. So hey, everybody out there, like, subscribe, and comment. Be great.